Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's Cass here from thesofarcenter.com. Right now we're going to be making a tutorial how to put on Tefillin Ashkenaz for a lefty. That's right, lefties, we didn't forget you. We're here for you. Okay, so like I like to start off every video when it comes to how to put on a pair of tefillin, we have to make sure you have the intended pair of tefillin that you're trying to put on. So we got to make sure that you have a knot that's according to Minhag Ashkenaz. So what you're going to do is take the tefillin shel yad, that's the hand tefillin. That's the one that does not have a shin on it. There's no shins, it's just a straight painted bayis, no shins. And you're gonna look at the loop. Every tefillin shel yad has a loop on it. So you're going to look at the loop and make sure, again, Minhag Ashkenaz, you want to make sure you have a loop about an inch to inch and a half on the same side as the knot. That's the key over here. If you have a loop on the other side, that's sfard. That's not a knot that you're going to be able to put on and tie Minhag Ashkenaz. If you have a very small loop over here, like about this size, like from here to here, that's Minhag Chabad. You want to make sure you have an Ashkenaz knot. Typically, you'll see also that there's a gid holding the yud in place, because when you tie Minhag Ashkenaz, as I'll show you in a minute, you're pulling the yud away from the bayis, and that needs to hold it on. Sometimes there's other things which are stuffed inside that holds the knot in place. More often than not, you'll see just a gid holding the yud in place. Okay, so now that you know that you have the right knot, let's get started. So you're going to take the tefillin just like this, and you're going to slip it over your arm, and you're going to put it on your bicep just like this. Exactly where to put the tefillin, check out the link in the description of this video. I'm going to link a video where I teach exactly where the tefillin should be put on the arm and on the head. In this video, I'm mainly going to focus on how to wrap, just how to do the ritzuas, how to strap on the arm, and again on the hand and around the finger. Okay, so you want to make sure that there's absolutely nothing between your tefillin and your arm. So you make sure your shirt sleeve is high enough and it's not in between. And at this point is when you're going to make the bracha. Ba-ruch, a-tah, Elo-hay-nu, Melech, Ha-o-lam, kidd-usha-nu, vit-tzi-va-nu, te-fe-lin. And once the bracha is said, this is what you do. Okay, so I'm going to hold my arm up like this just so you could see. Just like this. You're going to push the loop against your arm, and then you're going to twist the strap just like that. You're going to come up over your arm, just like that. Some people skip this step, but most people do it. And you go like this. And then you start counting the windings on the arm. So you're going to go 7.5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.5. You take the extra ritzua, wrap it around your palm for now until we put on the Shel Rosh. Okay, we get the tefillin Shel Rosh. Take it out of the box. I like to hold the tefillin with my hand and my middle finger on the top. I take the knot, I put it on the back of the mavarta, and I hold it in place. That's with the pointer finger. I put it over my head, and I gently allow the knot to fall back. That ensures that the ritzua on the right is the one on the right, and the one on the left is the one on the left. Now I let it go on my head, but before I actually fix it in place and make it fit well, that's when I make the bracha, and the bracha is as follows. Ba-ruch, a-tah, Elo-hay-nu, Melech, Ha-o-lam, kidd-usha-nu, vit-tzi-va-nu, al mitzvahs te-fe-lin. After the bracha is said, I'm going to fit the tefillin on my head properly, make sure it's in place, and then I'm going to say, Baruch Shem Kavod Malchuso Le-olam Va'ed. If the Shel Rosh is too big or too small, I do have another video where I show how to make an adjustment for that. I'll put the link for that video in the description of this video. Now I'm going to show you how to wrap the ritzua around the finger and the palm of your hand. Now you take off the ritzua that you wound around the palm of your hand, and you have the half over your hand. You turn over your hand, and you go straight to the middle finger. Some people start with going the first one above the knuckle. Most people start with going beneath the knuckle, so that's how we're going to show you how you're doing it. So you're going like this. The first wind is beneath the knuckle. The second one is above the knuckle. The third one is beneath the knuckle. Okay? And then what you do is you grab the ring finger and then you come back just like that. I'm going to show you one more time, this time from the top of the hand. Okay, so you come up that hand just like that. You come straight to the beneath the knuckle. You do the next one above the knuckle. And then the next one beneath the knuckle. Okay, just like that. So you have just like that. Then you grab the ring finger and you grab it. There you go. You make your shin. Beautiful. Just like that. Well, there you have it. That's how you put on tefillin according to Minhag Ashkenaz. For somebody who's a lefty, that puts tefillin on their right arm. Now, this video just covered the bare basics. If you want to learn more about tefillin, such as how to put on tefillin like properly, A to Z, check out my video called How to Put on Tefillin Like a Pro. As well, if you want to learn how to put away tefillin and such, I have a video about wrapping up tefillin. The links for these videos will be in the description of this video. So I hope that you liked this video. If you did, give the video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so when I make future videos, you'll get notified. And of course, consider joining and becoming a member of the channel. Your support will enable me to make future videos just like this, where I don't leave anybody out, even the lefties. Okay? Take care till next time. See you soon. Bye.